you're looking to bring Dolby home, here are some things you need to consider. First of all, screen size is very important, and that's going to be dependent on the size of your space and your viewing distance from the screen. Ideally, you want to aim for a 4K TV. You're going to base its size on what distance you're sitting from the wall. And you're looking to sit about 1 to 1.5 times distance of your screen size. There are obviously aesthetics you need to think about as well. It's all about position and size and getting the right feel and placement for your television. If I'm watching a television, the optimum viewing angle would be in the middle at eye level on axis to the TV. TVs have now been standardized at 4K resolution. There are also TVs that offer 8K, but most content out there that you can view at home will be up to 4K, and so that's probably the best place to start. There are a number of different technologies available with your TVs, and it's really a question of, what is your budget, what can you afford, and what's the best image quality that you would like to achieve. The most critical thing there really is making sure you pick one with Dolby Vision, because regardless of the TV type, it's going to get the best performance for you at the home. So LED TVs often use backlights, and those backlights mean that the contrast is not necessarily as good as other solutions out there, but they offer a great entry level into a high quality display in 4K and in Dolby Vision. OLED stands for organic LED, and they have this great ability to be able to turn off the pixels, which means that you can really control those dark details, and you can access a much deeper set of blacks, wider color palette, and a wider viewing angle. So they are a great all-round TV to get the best Dolby Vision experience. So Dolby Vision is our technology available in the cinema and the home, but on your television in your home space, it has this amazing ability to make sure that what you're seeing is how the creator intended. And that means that we're getting consistency from home to home, faithful to the content that's being shown. I would always look for some features that really would add value to your home, that may allow you to do things like gaming in high frame rate. So we're looking out for things like HDMI 2.1 connections, things like eARC capability, which is extended audio return channel, and that means that you can connect something like an AVR or a soundbar to expand your home entertainment system to include Dolby Atmos sound. When you buy a television with a HDMI 2.1 input, it allows you to access gaming at 120 frames per second. And so for those avid gamers out there on consoles and on PC, it means that they can really play games with much smoother movement, which means they hopefully get a level up on their friends. Dolby Atmos is our fundamental technology to give you immersive audio at home, whether the sound's coming around you or over you. What's clever with Dolby Atmos is the way we actually deliver that audio, and it allows it to scale up or down to the biggest systems with ceiling speakers and speakers all around you, to the smaller systems, whether it's on your phone, on the go, or in your home for a soundbar. Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision are available on a number of different streaming services and devices. What you want to look out for with a streamer in particular is, for those that need it, you might require the premium plan to access 4K UHD content in Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. When you're picking a soundbar and its size, you might want to think about your living room space and also the size of television that you have. So you want to think about something that's going to be practical, look good, but also give you fantastic sound replay, ideally in Dolby Atmos to utilize side firing and up firing drivers. From there, you can expand it even further, and there are a number of novel solutions to build up a bigger system for a home cinema experience. Now that could be with a subwoofer, for example, which will provide you a bit of low-end extension and weight and really give a sense of impact when you have explosions or thunder and things like that. Or you might be adding a couple of rear surround speakers, for example, which just solidifies the surround sound experience so that when things move around you, you get more of a cue and a presence that something is coming from behind. And so when you couple that all together, you get an even better, more immersive Atmos experience. There might be times that you want to listen to your favorite songs or audiobooks without the television on. A number of devices have smart services that are hosted on them themselves, such as Apple Music, where you could play back without the TV necessarily being on itself. So that's it. To learn more about home entertainment, we've got tons of free material to help you build the perfect entertainment setup in Dolby. Just search for Bring Dolby Home to get started.